You know, we've really been talking about heart disease a lot lately. It is the leading cause of death for men and women, but it doesn't have to be, with proper education and, of course, treatment. Dr. Kelly Arey is here to tell us more about this and about the annual Heart Ball that is coming up soon. So if you saw a lot of people wearing red this past Friday, it was Go Red for Women.
Yes.
Heart disease is the #1 killer for women. So what is Heart Month all about?
Well, Heart Month is actually a federally designated program that was designed to educate the public about the ravages of cardiovascular disease. Back in 1963, it was started by the Lyndon Johnson administration to let people know that cardiovascular disease was killing 50% of Americans. Since that time, we have made some headway. We've decreased death rate by 20% between 2006 and 2016. It's starting to go up a little bit, though, because of obesity. So in 2003, the American Heart Association brought in the Go Red for Women campaign that has really been helpful at decreasing cardiovascular disease in women and educating women. Now 56% of women know that cardiovascular disease is the #1 killer in women. So this month is a very important month. We see all kinds of community leaders coming together, TV stations, the general public, just educating people about cardiovascular disease and how important it is to decrease the amount of cardiovascular disease in society.
If you were on social media at all on Friday, then you saw just about every woman I know was wearing red to put the spotlight on this. Go Red for Women. Why is it so prevalent in women? Why is it the #1 killer for women? And also men. We shouldn't just focus on women, but we do because it is the #1 killer for women.
Well, you know, 80% of cardiovascular deaths are actually preventable. And we can prevent them by knowing what our cholesterol is and what our blood pressure is. So it's so important that we educate people that they can do things to decrease the amount of cardiovascular disease.
And that's what you're talking about, reducing the risk, knowing all about your health is probably the biggest thing, and that's why we put the spotlight on February. So let's talk about the Heart Ball, which is coming up on what day?
That is coming up on the 29th of February.
What is this for? Who can go? How do you get tickets?
Anybody can go. So it's a great event where we get people from the community, we get philanthropists, we get all of our cardiologists together, and we get survivors and families of survivors who come together and talk about heart disease. And more importantly, we raise money for the American Heart Association, and that money goes directly for research. You know that since 1943, the AHA has raised $45 billion for research, and that's the goal. So we get together to raise money, and it's a fabulous night. It starts with a silent auction and a little bit of a cocktail hour, dinner, and then a presentation, and then a live auction. So it's a great night, and anybody can come. We would like people to bring a ball, and we donate the balls to the Girls and Boys Club. And we help keep our kids healthy by doing that.
It's a win-win just about for everyone. You know, I have a doctor sitting right here next to me. So I'm a woman in my 40s. Are we talking about all women? Are we talking about women in older women? Are we targeting all women when we're talking about this?
We are targeting all women because healthy habits start very early. We want people to not smoke. We want people to know what their blood pressure is. We want people to exercise 150 minutes every week. And we can do this by starting early and educating people very early that we can control heart disease, we can limit heart disease, and we can do a lot in our community with education.
I think we're in a positive path right now.
Absolutely.
And that's where we're going. Doctor, thank you so much. If you want more information about the Heart Ball, you can log on to our website. Remember, it is February 29th at 6 o'clock. We have all the information that you need on our website right there, ourquadcities.com.